with you and Will Eccles as guys that he challenged to be more vocal leaders. How have you kind of seen that play out for you so far?
I think it's a credit to the coaching staff for putting me and Will and other guys on that pedestal, taking a big step. We started playing pretty early, so not only them challenging us, but me and Will challenging ourselves and challenging each other. I feel like they played a big role into where we at right now and then what's coming forward.
Do you consider it a challenge to be a more vocal leader to yourself, or is that something that comes kind of naturally out on the field?
Absolutely. I feel like I was born, to be a leader, but also, there's always areas you can improve. So, I just aim to, as I'm elevating, just to bring a teammate with me. A guy down or having a bad practice, or, bad rep or anything, just taking what I know and what I've learned from from what I learned from the guys in front of me and just passing it down because that's what I would have done in those shoes to me.
What do you like about the transfers they've kind of built or put around more, you and Will, this offseason? What have you kind of noticed from those guys?
Yeah, like I said, those guys came in hungry. We got some real dogs. The first day I seen, the demeanor of everybody. I think everybody wants the same thing here. We put the work in. I see a lot of like-minded people from the coaching staff on down to the players. Even the young guys that we got coming in, like everybody's willing and we're ready to work. We've been working.
How have you kind of connected with some of the new guys coming in to mix with the returners as well?
We do a lot of on Wednesdays. We do a lot of connecting, like with Get Real. It's just where we just talk about basically our background and just open up little by little. As men, we don't really talk about our feelings and stuff, so we just kind of decompress and keep it all in the room. We do outside activities, like specifically in our D-line room. We like to do something at least once a month where we just get out of here, and just chill, hang, cook, go out to eat. It's just something we like to do.
Thanks, Brad. Landon Barnes is a guy we've heard a lot about every time we've come in here. What have you seen from him particularly? I mean, he's pretty big for a young kid, and it seems like he's making plays already.
Yeah, he's definitely a man amongst his years. Landon, he pretty good. He pretty good kid. Even better kid, but he's a great player too. He's one of the guys that came in with the pro mindset. Came in and matched the intensity. He's the type of player where you really ain't gotta coach him on effort or how to play hard. It just comes natural, and he fit in right how he's supposed to.
You've been in that position before, man. Mid-year enrollee, he was the highest-rated defensive signing that they've had. I mean, to get on the field early and all those challenges, what's something that you learned in that process that maybe you could impart on him?
Man, just stay patient. Know what you got, but also have an ear to listen. And you know what I'm saying, just learn. So I just tell them, man, look, I already did that. It pretty much it's a learning curve for him. But like I said, he a dog. He came in, way more advanced than me. So, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes some stuff he do, I was like, man, I ain't even get that my first time. So I be having to just tell him, like, bro, you good. You know what I'm saying? So.
Your former teammate at Lake Cormorant, Jacoby Hobson, I mean, he's in a linebacker group that's remade with a bunch of guys, but how far has he come along, and what have you seen from him growth-wise?
He took a very good leap. He tapped into the pro mindset after his first year of just learning how everything goes. He got a good head on his shoulders, and like you see, again, one of the other guys that had that pro mindset tapped into what we're trying to do and what we are going to do here. So, he showed a good leap in his development.
Kind of sticking with the linebackers as well as moving into the secondary, how do you think some of the new additions as well as the returners help tailor the defensive line to be disruptive?
I just feel like the guys that we got coming in, that in return wise, we click. From a communication standpoint, schematically, we got it all on paper. Like, it looks good on paper. So right now we just trying to, like you said, tailor it in and just bring it all together. So that's pretty much what this spring is about, is just tapping in on the main things and just strengthening our weaknesses.
Patrick Kudus was asked about this too, but you obviously came on really strong towards the end of the season. I assume you probably had some other programs inquiring about your services. Just why did you come back to Ole Miss?
Main thing is, I'm from here, so it means a lot to play with the Mississippi logo across my chest. I say it a lot in a lot of interviews. Like, I genuinely want kids from here and across the country here to know that, like, you can do it here in Mississippi. Like, I feel like a lot of people look down on us, man. So, like, just to be able to do it here and not go anywhere to chasing the wrong things, and just staying true to what I believe in since I made the decision to sign here in high school.
Kind of building off that, when Coach Golden took over, he kind of preached that he wants guys that want to be here.
Mm-hmm.
How have you seen this group embrace that so far?
Say that again one more time for me.
When Coach Golden took over, he kind of wanted a ball club that wanted to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Just like you said, not chasing the wrong things. How have you seen this group embrace that so far?
Everybody wants to be here. I feel like all the guys that we got here, everybody pretty much, they know where we at. PG, he shoot the straight, like, so he ain't really, gonna sugarcoat anything. He'll sit right here, what he tell y'all, what he tell us. So everybody pretty much know what's going on and know where you at with the depth chart, the scheme, and like, I'm replaceable, and the guy beside me replaceable. Like, everybody got a chip on their shoulder, and we want each other's spots, but we do it the right way.